At the fundamental level, what does a renewable energy credit represent?
Okay. Whenever you have an asset, or go ahead and say a generator that produces a unit of energy, and that unit of energy is produced from a renewable fuel source, that gives that asset the capability to create a REC. And by renewable fuel source, I mean, of course, the sunshine. You see solar panels out in fields, you see it on people's homes. So most folks know what a solar panel is, but there are also other ways to create, a renewable energy. You have hydro. If you're able to provide a turbine that spins because of the flowing of a river or something like that, you have naturally occurring steam probably coming out of the earth that someone may be able to capture. You have wind, of course, wind turbines, but my focus primarily is on solar. And when you have a solar facility that generates a unit of energy, the unit of energy is considered to be clean power because you haven't burned any fossil fuel that puts some type of emittant into the atmosphere that some, would consider is not good for the atmosphere and for people in general. So when a solar facility creates a unit of energy, we group those units of energies in what we call a megawatt hour. For those who want to understand that better, when you get your electric bill at your home, usually your home consumes kilowatt hours. It's a smaller unit. It's a factor of 1,000 less than a megawatt hour. And if you ended up for your month using 1,000 kilowatt hours in your house, we could also say you use 1 megawatt hour. So just think of megawatt hours as just a larger collection of units for energy. When we're thinking of a solar facility, when that solar facility produces 1 megawatt hour worth of energy, then that solar facility also has created 1 REC. So a REC is equivalent to 1 megawatt hours worth of renewable generation. And that part is what leads into the more thought-provoking part about a REC. That REC that gets created is a renewable attribute. It's not the energy itself, it's the renewable attribute associated with that energy. And let me describe the attribute this way. I'm going to try to describe it 2 ways.
Okay.
And hopefully both of these ways allow your viewers to kind of get a better feel for a REC when they hear it. Let's start with the human body. Obviously I'm on video, so you can see I'm a black man, right? So one of my obvious attributes from a physical standpoint is my skin color. My brown cocoa butter skin, hello, is an attribute. Now let's just say I was able to take that attribute and transfer my skin color to a Caucasian man.
Okay.
Now, when my skin pigment goes away, it doesn't change me.
Exactly.
It changes my attribute. My attribute is gone, but I'm still Benjamin. Everything about me is still the same. I still can, more akin to energy, I can still do the same work with my body. It's just that attribute has been given to someone else. Now that attribute has been given to someone else, that man who was once Caucasian can call himself African American because he now owns that attribute.
Got you.
Now, what I am defined as, because I gave that attribute away, now if you were looking at me, I would be in effect colorless.
Mm-hmm.
I would no longer, you separated my attribute from my essence. So that's what a REC is. A REC is the attribute for the energy. It's not the energy. It's an attribute of the energy.